Gardner Minshew is back, baby. I am excited and fired up for this week. But first, we gotta talk about last week. A week that went, it went okay. All right, in prediction wise, I went 8-8. So not good, not bad, bad. It's bad. It's like a tie. It's just unsatisfying, and you're like, if I did bad, I could be like, guys, I sucked last week, but it's not, and it's just, it gives you that little, and it's lukewarm, okay? Lukewarm water is bleh. Hot water, good for making hot chocolate. Cold water, nice, cold, refreshing, stuff like that. But lukewarm, bleh. Spew you out, not spoo. Anyways, however, the total is now 116 and 76. Keeping that losing number under 100 is not looking as hot as it was when I originally said that was the goal here. But what can you do? Game of the week got right now 7-6 in that Crapfest. Got that wrong. The Bengals won. I don't understand. I don't. Upset also incorrect on that part. 2-11 now in that. But anyways, let's move into the 60-second recap. In 3, 2, 1. Well, David Blow does well, but the Bears realize that they are playing a third-string quarterback and get the dub. The Bills beat the Cowboys very effectively. Taysom Hill flashes in Atlanta, getting himself a duo of touchdowns. Foles has a turnover on 3 straight drives. The first 3 drives of the game, gets benched. Minshew comes in, baby. Doesn't get the dub, but shows great promise. Tannehill continues to shine in Tennessee, which I really hate. The Packers just crushed the Giants, not much to say there. Dalton comes in and gets dubs. Duck, 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 duck. The Duck is in Pittsburgh, and he is flying away with victories. Fitzmagic returns once again, and hashtag for the Bren. Punter to a kicker, kicker to a punter. I don't remember exactly, but they got themselves a touchdown that way. Great game for the Ravens. Come out on top against a tough 49ers team. Why is Haskins still winning? P.S. by Ron Rivera. The Rams wrecked. Chiefs silenced the Raiders. Broncos should have been my upset this week. Deshaun torched the strong Patriots defense, and a loss of Dalvin Cook hurts, but Russell Wilson hurts more. I went over again. We're back to 16 games in a week, and it's just really messing with my flow here. However, the first game on our list here is a good one. It should be good. But it's the Ravens at the Bills. Bills, they're better than I thought they were, but they're also not as good as they are. They have some confusing losses, but some good wins, and I'm very conflicted when it comes to the Bills. Okay. Plus, there's being in Pennsylvania, there's Bills fans all around here. Every once in a while, there's Bills, there's Browns, there's Steelers. So there's a lot of conflicting views here, and the Bills fans are like, "Oh, dude, they're good," and I'm like, "Yeah, but they have 4 automatic wins for the Dolphins and the Jets twice a year." But anyways, Ravens, Bills. Ravens are on a hot streak right now. I don't see the Bills being able to stop them. If the Patriots strong D can stop them, 49ers strong D wasn't enough. I don't think the Bills D is strong enough, especially when their offense isn't that great either. So I'm definitely going with the Ravens here in our first game of Week 14. Next, we have the Bengals at the Browns. The Bengals, ruining their 0-16 season, got themselves a victory last week. I don't know what the heck they're doing there. Okay, and that works and all. Browns, on the other hand, they lost to the Duck. What can I say, guys? I'm just killing my predictions about quarterbacks right now. The Duck, absolute dingers. Okay? Minshew, coming back, baby. About to get dubs. That's a little hint on what I'm picking later. Anyways, the Browns, the better team here. Dalton, yeah, they had a good game, but the Jets, they're not that exciting to beat. Browns are a significantly better team. They should be able to win this game if they don't brand it out. So, Browns getting this one. Next, we have our Crapfest of the week. I spoke about these two teams earlier, talking about the Bills. It's the Dolphins at the Jets. Second meeting of this one here. Dolphins took the first one. Jets are at home. Might as well get this one. Let's just move on. Next is the Broncos at the Texans. Broncos got the win last week against the Chargers in a game where I I'm tired of picking those two teams because they always do the opposite of what I pick or just disappoint me in some way or another. But the Texans, on the other hand, big proud, big fans, beat the Patriots, man. Let's go, baby. Good pick by me. Great pick by me. And they're going to get this one again. They're better team. If they lose, I'll be disappointed, okay? Next, however, we got the Chargers at the Jaguars. So there's a little hint of what I'm thinking there. And they got Minshew, baby, back at quarterback. I'm actually excited to watch this game. The last 3 weeks, I've been dreading it. I've been sitting down. Last week, I almost stopped watching at halftime. I made a whole video about how I was frustrated with what was going on. And then they put Minshew in, baby, and I was excited to watch it again. So I'm excited to watch this week. Win or lose, it should be a fun game to watch because Minshew's in, and he just brings a light and energy to the team that Nick Foles just couldn't do. Definitely going with the Jaguars in this one, baby. Let's go. Next, we have the Chiefs at the Patriots. Patriots just lost to the Texans, who are a good team. Previously lost to the Ravens as well. Sensing a pattern here. Chiefs, good team. Very strong offense. Very strong offense. Patriots, very strong defense. But when faced with very strong offenses, Patriots have been a bit lacking, especially when their own offense doesn't do that great. Tom Brady has been really lacking this year, and I'm loving it, baby. Just like McDonald's. So I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this one. They have the significantly better offense that can take on a tough defense, whereas the Patriots offense, it's just really slow, not exciting, and, don't think they can take a mediocre Chiefs team. Plus, the Chiefs don't have D Ford anymore, so no penalties there for them. Next, we have the Titans at the Raiders. Raiders, I was excited. I was going to give you a little playoff push. I wanted you to win the division instead of the Chiefs. Now I've lost all faith in you. Titans, on the other hand, Ryan Tannehill decides, hey, Titans, you want to turn around this whole season? You want me and Derrick Henry over here just to beat everyone? Well, that's what they're going to continue to do, and I am not liking it at all. I liked it much better when Marcus Mariota was back there, being highly inconsistent, keeping their team mediocre. Right now, the Titans are starting to climb a little bit into the heavily scared range of Jaguars fans when they're actually good. I do not like that. Not one bit. But, gotta go with the Titans here. They're the significantly better team, I believe. Better coaching right now. Better players. It's just, don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Next, however, we have the Colts at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers getting themselves a victory last week. They shouldn't have if Jaguars had played the right quarterback the whole game, but that's not the point. Instead, we have them on a victory, and they're excited. They're happy, but they're playing the Colts. The Colts just got a tough loss to the Titans. So a little frustrated with. Jacoby Brissett doesn't quite look back himself yet. Missing Marlon Mack, that's his name. Couldn't think of it for a second there, but he's gonzo for a little bit here. So that's not good for the Colts. But the Buccaneers, let's be honest here, guys. They're just not the better team. The Colts should be able to win this one if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. Because right now they're sliding down. Titans are going to overcome them. And then they're behind that. And with Minshew back, baby, anything can happen, man. For all I know, Jaguars are going to win out here, make the playoffs themselves, and be like, what's up, gamers? How you doing? But, yeah, let's move into the next one here. Let's move to the next one here. We have the Steelers at the Cardinals. Steelers, they got themselves a little guy called Duck. Devlin Hodges. He's done the same thing, really, that Minshew did to the Steelers. He's bringing a whole different energy. Okay, Mason Rudolph, yeah, they won some games, but that was defense. That wasn't Mason. Duck, on the other hand, he comes in there, he makes some big plays. He sends it deep to James Washington for a touchdown. And he does it consistently, too. The whole city's behind him. They tried to bring duck calls to the stadium, but that was outlawed. Still probably a couple there, though. They just really just sell them. Okay, what's the problem here? Afraid of some ducks flying over the field? Come on. They'll get scared away by all the people. Let's be real here. But anyway, Steelers looking good right now. Cardinals, tough loss. Picked them to be my upset, and they really just let me down there. Kyler Murray did his best, but had no room to run. And that's what he's been doing this year. when something's not available, he's been running around trying to make plays. But he can't do that when the line is just letting everybody through. And the defense, we all know, is not good. So it was going to have to be up to Jared Goff throwing interceptions. But that did not happen. And with a great defense that the Steelers have, great defense, I'm saying it. They got a pretty good defense going on right now. Devin Bush, Minka Fitzpatrick, absolute playmakers right now. They're really doing a great job. So, plus they got the Duck back there. QB, bringing a whole new life to the Steelers. And they're in the playoff hunt as well. They got to keep themselves alive. The Cardinals, they've gone bye-bye. So, Steelers going out there getting victories. Next, we have the Cowboys at the Bears, our Thursday night game. The Bears got a big win last week, okay? Any win for the Bears is a big win. Doesn't matter that's to a third-string quarterback they almost lost to. Still got the victory. Cowboys, on the other hand, absolutely massive loss. Okay, not good. Not good for the program, not good for Jason Garrett, not good for Jerry. Jerry's out here like, man, everyone's saying Jason Garrett's not doing well, but I think he's the one that has the best chance of taking us to the Super Bowl in the playoffs. We all know that's not true. Probably anybody. I just put Jason Witten, give him the hat or whatever. I feel like he could do a better job, but I'm not the professional here. Jerry is. But the Bears, on the other hand, they got Mitch Trubisky at quarterback. Yeah, he looked pretty good against a terrible Lions secondary. So I'm not too excited about that. But I'm giving this one to the Cowboys because the Bears are, in fact, below 500, and that's right in their area of expertise. So have fun with that one. Next, we have the Panthers at the Falcons. The Panthers just fired Ron Rivera. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. But it seems weird. It seems like everybody, including the fans and the players, don't like the firing of Ron Rivera. There's something about it. The whole idea, it feels icky to me. But the higher-ups, they decided, hey, he's not getting the job done. We wanted playoffs this year, and we're not getting playoffs. Ron Rivera's like, got a rookie quarterback. I got no one besides Christian McCaffrey. Really, DJ Moore doing well. I'll give him that. Defense a little bit lacking. There's all sorts. They're like, Ron, it's not enough. We need dubs. You're not getting dubs. He's like, I got you some dubs. Not enough dubs. Not enough. Saints have already clinched the division there. Not good. Falcons, on the other hand, they like to be special. I don't really know what to do about them, but after the loss of a coach that I feel like the team was very much behind, it's hard to win after that. They're going to be sad. They're going to be disappointed. They can't win for Ron Rivera. They win for Ron Rivera. They're not winning for him. They're winning for the new guy who's getting the victories. And the higher-ups and everybody's going to be like, oh, great job. Should have fired him a while ago. Doesn't look good. So I can't see the Panthers really being that motivated to get out there and win. Falcons giving it to them. Wow, crazy. I know. And not even the upset. Ooh, stay tuned. Next we have the Redskins at the Packers. Dwayne Haskins won a couple games. Granted, the last time is because Adrian Peterson and Darius Geis got it. Dingers. They basically had 100 yards each. I think Peterson got like 99. Basically 100 yards each, okay? That's 200 yards given up by the other team. That's not really a recipe for success now, is it? Carolina? Yeah, that's who lost to them. Guys, it's not even... They're not even in Michigan or something. Rivalry week's over. I don't understand why Haskins is still winning games here, okay? But Packers, they're a much better team. Good, strong victory against the Giants. So Packers getting this one as well. Next, we have our game of the week. We have the 49ers at the Saints. 49ers, tough loss last week to the Ravens. Great game all around. Good, strong offensive plays, but also some defensive battling going on there. Stuff like that. Great, fantastic job. I missed most of it, all of it, really, because I was watching Nick Foles fail in the first half, and Minshew looked good in the second half. But, sacrifices you got to make. Saints, on the other hand, they went out strong. They are beaten down. Taysom Hill run all over the place. Scores left and right. And then they let the Falcons creep in. They creep back. It's a tough one. Tough one. The thing is, Drew Brees isn't always the best against strong 10-plus win teams. He doesn't have a great record against, but he does have a great record against top defenses. You know who has top defense right now? 49ers. Drew Brees going to go out there, going to have a game, going to do himself good. Get himself and the boys winning the Superdome. Great game, game of the week. I'm excited for this one. Next, we have the Lions at the Vikings. Lions on third-string quarterback right now. Doesn't do a bad job last week. Doesn't do a bad job. But the Vikings, Kirk Cousins, yes, might have got the loss last week. But Kirk still had himself a pretty good game. Okay, that loss is not on him. Doesn't help that Dalvin Cook gets hurt in the third quarter. That's a tough loss for the Vikings. Hopefully he's back this week. I really do, because he's a great player and I love watching him play. Stephon Diggs dropped a couple passes. Defense kind of fell apart a little bit. But granted, it was against Russell Wilson, who kind of is incredible. But I don't think it matters. Blow's not good enough to get the job done for the Lions. Vikings getting this one. Good, strong win. Kirk's going to go out there and play some ball. Next, we have the Seahawks at the Rams. Rams, strong division victory against the Cardinals. Not going to matter the playoffs. Seahawks, on the other hand, fantastic victory over the Vikings. Strong win for Russell Wilson. Guy's doing great this year. MVP candidate. Still think Lamar's the guy, though. But Deshaun Watson also good showing, too. MVP candidacy. Christian McCaffrey, lack of wins. It's hurting you a bit there. But MVP candidate is going to go ahead of a Jared Goff. So, Seahawks getting this one. And finally, we have the Giants at the Eagles. This one is our upset of the week. Now, early in the season, Eli Manning gets benched for Daniel Jones. Sad disappointment for a lot of people to see a guy like that just fall off at the end of his career. Eli, however, getting a second chance here. Daniel Jones, well, he's in a rough spot. He gets hurt, high ankle sprain, not expected to play Monday. That means Eli's going to come in. Okay? Giants season is basically over at this point. I mean, they have a shot at the division just because their division's absolute garbage. And it's a divisional game, which is big. If they can beat the Eagles, push himself up, the offseason goes somewhere and gets big money. This is Eli's time to shine. If he can do everything he can to win this game, props to him. That's why I'm picking the Giants here. Upset of the week. I've been picking them a decent amount, okay, for a bad team to win games. They've been letting me down. But I think the missing link here has been Eli. Daniel Jones not doing absolutely horrendous for rookie year, okay? Not bad. Doesn't have much of a team around him, for being honest. Defense doesn't help when he throws 4 touchdowns and loses. I think Eli's going to help, though. Just that strong, veteran presence, knowing that he beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. It's always a nice thing. Well, the Giants here in this one, upset of the week to finish off on Monday night. So that's all the predictions for this week. Made another Nick Foles video. Go check it out if you really want. It's doing pretty well. Let's check out the rest of the channel. Fun stuff going on. Okay, been putting up a lot of videos lately. I've been hustling. Thanks for watching, and as always, adios.